Does it say no photos allowed? I've got tiny shoes when I'm sat there when I'm and our voice run around the quarters. It's not like salmon sandwich, and Morrison's. We have excellent. That's the hard roll. Oh, it's the tissue paper. Some of the bag. I've got a shot. No, I know, just these guys are.
Be careful not to get your back view. Sorry. I have to be careful not to get your back view.
Just say I'm going to get one coming up the aisle and then I'll jump back. You could do that if you want.
Or the other side.
You could do that if you want.
I'd stay here. It's good, I think.
Listen to the photographer.
Simon and Katie. Now I'm sure you'll all agree they have chosen a fantastic location to be married in. But no matter how far you've travelled to be here today, I do hope you take away with you some happy memories to share with Simon and Katie in their future life together. My name is Susan Hopper, and it really is my pleasure to conduct your ceremony today. My colleague is Eva Rayner Coop. Now Eva will register your marriage throughout the ceremony and issue the marriage certificate. So tomorrow, when you come back down to earth, you've got some proof that today really did happen. So to begin the ceremony, I'd like to introduce Kate, who will be doing our first reading for us.
So, this is a poem that's been written, especially. The Cloud of Love. At a wedding, it's as if this cloud of love we usually barely notice expands, becomes tangible. Vapour droplets breathed in and out, multiple, like marriage itself. Nobody has only one marriage. There is at least one for every day of your lives. Katie, you will have thousands more husbands. And Simon, thousands more wives, but just the one certificate. No polygamy here. Registrars, do not fear. Uncountable as the grains of sand on Almouth Beach, the ways you still have to learn and teach each other. Today is an official promise to continue committing to a process your ongoing yes. 100,000 meditations, 100,000 formations in an endless Kaylee. Us here as witnesses, really, breathing in and out with you, along with the roses and daffodils and freesias, the buffet cheeses, old stone and wood, the fly at the window, that mouse under the floor. If there is a mouse, probably you've cleaned. Anyway, all part of what will make this wedding a continuing cloud dispersal, changeable, secure, as it travels through a universe of white stars forevermore.
Simon, may I have your full name?
Simon Philip Hunter.
And Katie, may I have your full name? This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment why Simon and Katie may not be joined in marriage, you should declare it now. Not a peep. Before you promise yourselves to each other in marriage, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you're about to make. Marriage in this country is a union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. So I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare you do not know of any legal reason why you should not be married to each other. So Simon, if you can read out. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
nor not of any lawful impediment
why I, Simon Philip Hunter,
why I, Simon Philip Hunter,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Catherine Ursula Collins.
to Catherine Ursula Collins.
I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Catherine Ursula Collins, may not be joined in matrimony to Simon Philip Hunter. Now the purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for and support each other throughout all the joys and sorrows of life, and that love may be fulfilled in a permanent and a continuing commitment. And I'm sure that everybody who is sat here today, and there's quite a few, they'll trust that this will come true for you both. Simon and Katie wish to marry each other. For in each other's company they found fulfilment in love. They've drawn closer to each other and they now wish to affirm that relationship by offering each other the security that comes from legally binding vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. And by taking these vows, you're undertaking a commitment to cherish and support each other faithfully throughout your lives together. So you can turn and face each other and you can remain holding hands if you want to. The institution of marriage must be entered into freely, voluntarily, and with the full and unreserved consent of you both. Therefore, do you, Simon, take Katie here present to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving, loyal and faithful to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
And do you, Katie, take Simon here present to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving, loyal and faithful to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
And if you remain facing each other, and in the presence of your family and friends, you'll enter into your legal contract of marriage. Simon, if you can repeat that. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Simon Philip Hunter,
to witness that I, Simon Philip Hunter,
do take thee, Catherine Ursula Collinson,
do take thee, Catherine Ursula Collinson,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Catherine Ursula Collinson,
to witness that I, Catherine Ursula Collinson,
do take thee, Simon Philip Hunter,
do take thee, Simon Philip Hunter,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
So we now come to a significant part in the wedding ceremony, and that's the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. Now this is an ancient and traditional way of sealing the contract that you've now made. And it's an outward symbol of the vows that you've said to each other. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle, and that symbolises unending and everlasting love. And it reflects the lifelong promise that you've made here today. So I've got a little bit of help from Izzy and the Worry Monster, who I believe have got 2 wedding rings. Here he is. Katie, I give you this ring
Katie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and affection for you,
as a symbol of my love and affection for you
and my commitment.
and my commitment to you.
May our love and all love
May our love and all love
be pure, limitless, and increase forevermore.
be pure, limitless, and increase forevermore.
Often in faith. Straight on the finger. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, good work. Simon, I give you this ring
Simon, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and affection for you
and affection for you
and my commitment to you.
and my commitment to you.
May our love and all love
May our love and all love
be pure, limitless, and increase forevermore.
be pure, limitless, and increase forevermore.
So Simon and Katie, every day you live, always remember the feelings that you share for each other right here today. Always be concerned by each other's happiness, and from this will come security and strength. You've both made the declarations required by law, and you've made a solemn and binding promise to each other. I ask all of your family and friends here today, having witnessed this ceremony and your commitment to each other, to join with me in wishing you all the very best of luck, health, but most of all, happiness in your future life together. It therefore gives me me the greatest pleasure to declare you are now united as husband and wife, and you may kiss your beautiful bride. So we're now going to hand the happy couple over for the signing of the register. If I can just ask that no photographs are taken at this moment, just so they can concentrate. We'll set up a shot so you can take as many pictures as you'd like then. So I'll let you take a seat with
Oh, did you get